Okay, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are here for some MTG Arena, but more importantly, we are here to start off some Kaladesh Remastered for the evening. But for those of you who may not know who we are, whether you're watching the VOD or watching live, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And as I said, we are here for some more MTG Arena here on Geek for All, as we do every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. In case you have missed these, we encourage you to hang out with us and check them out. We hope everybody is having a good night, or really whenever you're watching this. I was saying to Amy before we started, right, with Kaladesh Remastered, there is traditional draft Kaladesh Remastered, sealed, or Premier Draft Kaladesh Remastered. And I think for our first event, to remind ourselves both about these cards and the mechanics and what these cards look like and how they play, I think we should do a sealed. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. It is 2,000 gems with no alternative but 2,000 gems. So it means that, like, when we do Premier Draft, if you remember, it's either 10,000 gold or 1,500 gems. Okay. So sealed is more expensive. But, you know, I mean, I guess arguably you're getting more cards, right? So that
yeah, but more playable cards, no.
Right. That's very true. But so that's why we'll probably only do one sealed, but at least it'll give us a general idea, like I said, of what these cards are in for. Plus, it gives people a chance to kind of filter in and be here for when the drafts begin in the future. So
this dude's vest is awesome.
You like it?
Can I just say? Like, I'm sure everybody's like looking at the arm, but I just want that vest. Like, I want to buy that vest.
Just buy it off of them. Just walk up and be like, is that for sale?
Do you want to trade? No, that would not cover my breasts, even in the slightest. So I wouldn't do that.
That's fair. You have to wear an undershirt with it, and then what's the point?
Well, except that, you know, that is what you do with vests.
Nah, not this guy, though.
Well, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get good stuff. Kari Zev is on every one of these packs. Well, we got a mythic in Rashmi, Eternity's Crafter.
I love Rashmi.
Notably, Yeheni's Expertise, the only card that theoretically of our rares and mythics that we could not play in a two-color deck. Because we got Rashmi, Eternity's Crafter, which is Simic colors, green card, blue card, Artifact.
Wow.
We do have a card with Yeheni on it, though, Amy.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to pick black on this one. I'm just kidding. No, I'm Gruul all the way. But I love Yeheni.
Yes. So Rashmi Eternity's Crafter is 2 green-blue for a 2/3 legendary elf druid.
Nice.
Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, your turn or your opponent's, reveal the top card of your library. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if it's a spell with lesser converted mana cost. If you don't cast it, put it into your hand. So either you get a free card, or you get either you get a free spell on the field, or you draw a card for free.
Nice. Rashmi is pretty awesome.
Right. Wildest Dreams is XX green. Return X target cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Wildest Dreams.
Okay.
What's the joke with this? Katy Perry, Taylor Swift? What's one of them, right?
What?
Wildest Dreams.
Oh. That's Taylor Swift.
I think I incorrectly in our videos said Katy Perry.
Oh.
When we were opening these physical
They probably
cards.
figured it out.
Bristling Hydra is 2 green for a 4/3 Hydra. When it enters, we get 3 energy, and then we can pay 3 energy and put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gains hexproof until end of turn.
Oh.
Aetherflux Reservoir, whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn, and then you can pay 50 life and Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target.
No.
Yeah, that is probably not the deck
Never
we are
paying
playing.
50 life ever.
But Baral's Expertise is 3 blue for a sorcery. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. So that could be your opponent's stuff or yours if they have it locked down with like a pacifism type effect or whatever.
Nice.
You may cast a spell with converted mana cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
Very cool. So yeah, we'll probably just put these 4 in.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Go from there, I guess.
I did find a cardboard Thopter.
Yeah.
When I was cleaning our apartment today.
That's true. That did happen. Where am I looking?
There was a rather large Thopter in our closet.
Here's the Hydra. Oh no. We have a Cloud Blazer. Damn it. It's fine. No vehicles. Oh no, we have a vehicle. Sky Skiff.
Ooh.
Oh, and Wildest Dreams goes in as well. Okay. Good to know. Wow, Winding Constrict. Our gold cards are very good. We have, of course, like every color pair possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, Erica's here. Hi, Erica.
Hey, Erica. Welcome. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, Arena, I guess. We have been having internet issues today, let's note. 4 mana, crew 3/6/6. I mean, the Sky Skiff is definitely great. 2 mana, 2/3 flyer, crew 1. Yes, please. That
I
gets
actually didn't know we had internet issues today.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
No, I didn't have any problems.
You were listening to audiobooks, right? And you already have them downloaded, so.
Yes, they were downloaded.
Yeah.
You're right.
When it enters, you gain 3. 5 sack it, draw a card. No. That adds mana. No. Servo Schematic. Make a servo. No. This card's awesome looking.
Yeah.
Scry 1, 2/2 for 2. Consulate Skygates, whatever. Universal Solvent to destroy a permanent. Excuse me. We can look for a land, but we're only playing 2 colors.
I love the art on that one, though.
This one? Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah. A lot of the art in this set is, spoilers, going to be great.
Yeah. But that was one I don't remember having seen.
Yeah. Ooh, Reservoir Walker. With the Bristling Hydra, with energy, it might be worth playing this.
Okay.
You gain 3 life and get 3 energy for 5 mana. Workshop Assistant, when it dies, return another artifact from your graveyard to your hand. We don't need any of that. We have 2 Attune with Ethers. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle, and you get 2 energy. Yes, please.
Nissa looks so pale.
Yeah, I know. Narnam Renegade. 1 mana for a 1/2 Death Touch, and it enters with a +1/+1 counter on it if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. It's not bad. Commencement of Festivities. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn. No thank you.
It's beautiful art, though.
Yes.
Wow.
Kujar Seed Sculptor. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I mean, sure. Long Tusk Cub, though. When it deals combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy, and then pay 2 energy, put a +1/+1 counter on Long Tusk Cub, so yes. Narnam Cobra gains Death Touch with a green. We can come back to that. This, when it enters, you get 3 energy. Yes, please. We got 2 of those. Hell yeah. Wood Weaver's Puzzle Knot. We gain 3 life and get 3 energy for 2 mana.
Looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Look at that art.
And then
that's
pay
fucking rad.
And then pay 3 mana, sack it, and gain 3 life and get 3 energy. So yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes. When it enters, for Thriving Rhino, when it enters, we get 2 energy. When it attacks, we may pay 2 energy, and if we do, put a counter on it. Yup. And an Arborback Stomper, when it enters, we gain 5 life. I'll come back to this one.
That one's cool looking, too.
Yeah, I just want to check out our blue.
Yeah, I guess you were right. I guess I kind of forgot how amazing the art was in this set. Erica. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Erica. We're really honored that you decided to come here to unwind.
Yeah, absolutely. Just be here, chill, relax. No issues whatsoever. We hope that we get to help
And she recommends Long Tusk Cub.
Yeah, we have that. This card's insane.
Yeah.
And especially with 2 Attune with Ethers, card's going to be really good for us. To be fair, the more ways to gain energy, the better in this format.
Yeah.
Counter a colorless spell is fine. I'll consider it. This one, though, when it enters, we get 2 energy, and when it attacks, we pay 2 energy, and if we do, we get a servo. Yep. We'll take that. Era of Innovation. Whenever an artifact or artificer enters the battlefield under our control, we may pay 1. If we do, we get 2 energy, and then we can pay 6 energy, sack it, and draw 3 cards. Let's see. Not an artificer. Where was the one? Nope, those are druids. The renegade is a warrior.
Well, if anything's
this is an artificer.
Really?
Yeah.
If anything's going to be an artificer, it should be.
It should be Rashmi.
It should be Rashmi,
but it's not. But that's fine. This is an artificer. We have a puzzle knot and a sky skiff. This is an artificer as well, and it's 4 mana for a 2/2 draw a card. I guess that'll work. What's Leaving the Dust? Bounce something, draw a card for 4. A little expensive, but it works. Instant speed.
I guess Tezzeret's decision to count her out of any accolades of her invention worked enough to make it so that she's not an artificer randomly.
I'll think about Shrewd Negotiation. I don't think I need it right now. Oh, it's artifact you control and target artifact or creature you don't. Yeah, we don't have, I don't want to give away these things exactly. What am I looking at here? Draw 3. If we control no artifacts, discard a card. So, yeah. Yeah, Erica, I totally understand that. I'm glad that, Attune with Ether is here for limited, but we're not having to deal with it in constructed. And again, getting 2 of them feels real good in this one. 2 mana, enchant artifact or creature, and enchanted permanent doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. It's pretty good. It's not great because we don't actually tap it in the process, but still. We have 35 out of 40, so we'll take both Tezzeret's Ambitions. Because it says if you control no artifacts, we discard a card after drawing 3. But we have 3 artifacts in the deck, so hopefully we will have some.
Yeah.
And even if not, if we have to draw 3, discard 1,
yeah,
that's not the worst thing in the world either. Because one of them will probably be a land. 5 mana.
Ooh.
I mean, it's the top end, sure, but yeah, I don't think we need that counter spell. Oh, I want the...
You're not sure on that one?
I don't know, because we only have 2 artificers, I think. This one and this one. And then 3 artifacts. So you have 5 hits in the deck. I guess that's worth it. Because we don't need the energy for this thing's ability. We need the energy for all our other things that care about us having energy. So...
we're partial to Kaladesh too, Eric.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaladesh is awesome.
Yeah, we were just talking about how amazing all this art is.
Yeah.
Right as you were coming in, so.
Okay, this is a Cog Workers puzzle knot. We don't need that. So yeah, I mean, we need 2 more cards, and we can look at our artifacts. That's definitely a thing we can look at.
Definitely should. Since we have that one that wants us to have artifacts.
Can we note that we do not... We have 1 3-drop in this whole deck?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. No. Reservoir, no. Iron Tread Crusher is a possibility. It's a 4-drop, but it's a possibility. Do we have green 3s that we got rid of? No. We have the Narnam Cobra and the Stomper, and those were kind of the 2 that I wanted to add.
I guess we just didn't.
Well, the Cobra is an artifact.
End up with any.
No, but the Cobra is an artifact, so that's good. Yeah, we don't have a lot of 3-drops at all.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But it's fine. What is this? 3 life? No. As long as we don't have any artifacts that get us energy that I'm not aware of, then I'm good.
Universal Solvent, Erica says.
Yeah. It's just 7 mana, but yeah, I guess it's inevitability. And it's an artifact, so we were talking about that. It's 1 mana. So what was that thing I just put in?
Sorry.
What do you mean? No apologies necessary.
I made you forget what it was.
Oh, no, it's fine. Put something in here, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, then that means it's destined to be there.
I guess. Oh, it was the stopper.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we need more high drops.
That's fair. Well, and that's it. Then we're 40 out of 40. So, Amy, my question to you is, out of all these things that you've now seen, what's our deck box?
Yeah, Henny.
Oh, yeah, Henny's expertise. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
All right. Let's try our first Kaladesh Remastered Sealed.
I got you, Henny, so I am good.
Well, you didn't get actual Yenny. That's later in the set, I assume.
I would marry Yehenny if I wasn't already married to you and Yehenny wasn't already dead.
Slender Man. We're facing Slender Man. How sweet.
Oh, nice.
3 mana. Or 3 lands, I should say.
Oh, nice, Erica. What'd you do? What'd you make?
I will keep this. Land. We do Long Tusk Cub on 2, right? I think we have to. Be aggressive. Because if they don't play something to block this, we just get in for free and get 2 energy. So yeah, that seems right. Ah, it's a 1/3. Okay. It enters and we get 2 energy. Okay, that's good. So we get the 2 energy we need. We'll swing in. If they let us hit them, we won't use the 2 energy, but if they don't let us hit them, we'll kill their creature.
What's their little pet? Their large pet.
Oh god, they took it? Hell yeah. We get 2 energy.
Nice.
We'll end her turn. It's the fire version of the elementals that stand around. Ether Poisoner, when it enters, they get 2 energy. When it attacks, they may pay 2, and if they do, they get a servo. And it's a 1/1 death touch. Okay. Resolves.
Erica, what'd you make?
Druid of the Cowl comes
Maybe she
in.
stepped away.
Oh, that's fair. I do it all the time.
Yeah, same.
We'll take our turn. We drew another land. That's 4. Artifact. Oh, but we'd have to pay 1 to get 2 energy from that. This is 4, and it's at instant speed. Bounce and draw a card. I'd still probably just do it. No, they get energy off that.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Very nice.
Whatever, I'll do it.
Seems simple, but, you know, hits the spot quite
Bounce
nicely.
it. Draw a card. Narnam Cobra. Nice. Combat. Attack with both? Sure.
Well, simple for you at least, Erica.
I'll take that action. Sure. It's a 3/4. Now go to blocks. I mean, you know I'm gonna do it, right? Okay. 15. Good.
Which wine did you use? One of the ones from your box?
Ether Poisoner's back. They get more energy. Makes sense. We've got our Era of Innovation going. Next turn, because we can play a land, play the Era, play the Cobra, hope to draw a card either next turn or the turn after. Ah. Oh, it's a deals damage, not fights. Wow. Ice Over doesn't untap. Well, that's not a thing right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll play this. Play the land. I hope I draw a land next turn, but here we are. I will absolutely pay for 1. Thank you.
Yeah, an Italian wine, yeah.
I guess I can't have any attacks, but I can give this Death Touch with a green. Oh!
Nice to see you, CJ. What kind of a sandwich?
Hey, CJ. Player loses 2 and they gain 2. Damn it. I mean, we get energy, but we did not draw the land, which I really wanted. And we need to use a green, because we are short on green, apparently. Which sucks. But it's fine. Do we just hold off? 3 life and 3 energy, but I could wait and do this. This is not an artificer. Sure, I'll play this. 3 more energy. We're up to 5. Pass.
Roast beef and cheese is good.
Reach and fabricate 1. Okay, so they put a counter on it. It's a 1/4. Nice. Okay.
But we're talking about Italian food. Have you ever tried Italian roast beef, CJ?
Yes. Good, good, good. So much energy. I will auto pay the 1. Yeah, 10 energy. That's a lot. But we can sack this at any point and draw 3 cards. I mean, that feels pretty damn good. I don't know about all of you. Especially if I'm not attacking because they have that 1/1 Death Toucher that I really want to go away. So sure, I'll draw 3 cards.
It is a thing, CJ, and I highly recommend it.
No attacks. Ah, and we control artifacts, so we won't have to discard a card. Hell yeah. Swooper. Oh look, they have their own Sky Skiff. I know that card.
They marinate it and season it very heavily, and they slice it when it's rarer, usually, than regular roast beef.
Amy has been known to go to delis, get a whole thing of that, and just eat it in the car on the way home.
Yeah.
Even if she had planned to use it for other things.
Just eat it.
Yep, right out of the package.
Yeah, there was this amazing deli, this amazing Italian deli that used to be down in Wappingers Falls, New York. And it was a wonderful little deli. I don't think it still exists, but it made the owner used to make the Italian roast beef like the night before, and it would have marinated for a couple of days. And they just seasoned it so amazingly. And whenever I got the chance, I went there and I bought a full pound of it.
If I have to, I'm going to use this ice over on this Sky Skiff, if that's a question.
Oh,
yep,
that's okay. Good. Erica's headed to bed.
Okay. Feel better. Have a great night.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yes, Death Toucher, yes. You can make a servo, that's fine. Okay. So they probably have something up their sleeve to save this Death Toucher.
And you're wonderful, Erica. And we're glad you exist.
Yes, agreed. But I'm going to pass and see what they do. Nothing? They just let their Death Toucher die? Okay. I get to start getting in for some damage. When it enters, return an artifact or a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so they get their Death Toucher back to their hand. That makes sense. I get it. I get it. I knew they had something. I literally said they have something up their sleeve. Like, we knew they did. But they killed our 2/1, so I don't really care. Alright, so we'll take our turn. Yep. Okay, we'll play the land they know about. We will ice over their Sky Skiff. That's fine. We lose 2, they gain 2, so we trade life totals.
Okay, not bad.
The Sky Skiff does not untap. We get to play this, draw 3, and discard nothing. Yep, we lose 2, they gain 2. I don't care. 15 to 21, but we draw 3 cards. One of them is Rush Me, the other one is Bristling Hydra. Yep. And then another Sage of Shalia's Claim. So, combat, attack, and attack. I will pay the 2. I will pay the 2. Pass to blocks. Let's see what they do. Okay. Good. Okay. We can end our turn there. We have Rashmi next turn. They draw 2, lose 2, and gain 2 energy. Live fast. Thriving Rhino, 2 more energy. Okay, it's pretty good. Spoilers, very similar to them. I will happily trade my Death Toucher for their Thriving Rhino. Pass to attacks. Yeah, it's our turn. We drew another green. Hell yeah. Getting back into it with the greens. I like it. Okay. 3 energy. I guess we can play both of these, right? Yeah, and I probably should. So I'll play this. Rashmi. Then Bristling Hydra. Get more energy. And then probably just pass at this point, I think. This card is very good. Very, very good. It's annoying, but we've got good stuff too. We just played a mythic and a rare. They're going to have to deal with them, so that's a good sign. We have the Sage next turn at minimum. It is a 7/5 and attacks each combat if able. Okay. Pass to attackers. I don't see good attacks for them here, but I'm willing to be proven wrong. Nope, no attacks. Good. Do we just take our turn? Yeah, we just take our turn. Wildest Dreams. Return X cards from our graveyard to our hand. Wow. Okay, I mean, we have a lot of cards in our graveyard that are quite good. Quite good. Wow. Okay. I mean, what does this do for us? With lesser CMC. So, yeah, we're really not going to be able to do much. We're going to have to try. Okay, I mean, whatever, it's in our hand. 3 more energy for us. Good. Wildest Dreams I will happily play next turn, because that'll be amazing. It's not an instant, right? No, it's a sorcery. Okay. I don't think I can attack this turn.
I feel like we're fairly evenly matched.
Agreed. I think we're also both just not taking any chances right now. That
Yeah.
7/5 has to attack. But it's going to get blocked by my Death Toucher. So. And yes, I know it does not have Death Touch yet, but it will. Yeah. But they had to attack with it, so there we go. Okay. We have an even number of creatures.
This seems like the wait and see game.
It really
is. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so they're doing the same thing they did last time. They're getting an artifact and a creature back, both of which we have, taken a long time to kill. But thankfully, we have Wildest Dreams. So they get 2 more energy, they go to 10. I guess we can take our turn, right? Yeah, we take our turn. Nimble Innovator, when it enters, draw a card. I'm going to Wildest Dreams. So we have... Oh my god. Yeah, X is 5. Beautiful. Okay. So what do we want? We want Long Tusk Cub. We want a Toon. So hold on. Well, 1, 2. Tezzeret's Ambition to draw cards is 3. Thriving Rhino is 4. Narnam Cobra is 5. Yes. We lose 2, they gain 2. It's a pretty good use. It's got to be less, right? So we just take it. They conceded? Wow!
What?
Wow! Okay.
That's...
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, Damien, hi.
Hey, Damien, welcome.
Yeah, I'm Cup of Wingfrid now.
Okay.
Oh, the icon?
Nice.
Is that what it is? It's like a little...
Okay.
I can't tell, but it's very small. Wigfrid, okay. Oh, it does say wig. I just read it wrong.
I hope... I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but the person upstairs
we
is
apologize
stomping
for
around
our
and
neighbors' loud noises. They're like drilling or like vacuuming.
Yeah, it's vacuuming, yeah.
At 8:30 at night.
Deignis? We have 2 land, but we have 2, 2, 5, 2, and 4. Okay, I mean... Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this hand. I don't love it, but I'm okay with it.
Gotta clean those carpets. Oh, I know. I hate having carpets. It's the worst.
Ooh. First of all...
Ooh, those are gorgeous. What the hell? Can I have those, please?
No, you cannot.
Can I?
No, I forget where you get these. Maybe from like a secret layer drop or something.
But can I have them in real life?
Maybe not. You could have this cool dog in real life.
I could.
Alright, so in what order? I guess if we draw a land within by our second turn, we'll play Era turn 2, Puzzle Box turn 3, pay the 1. Ah, a Master of Inquiries. That's a 1-mana card? What? Get the hell out of here. Alright, fine, I'll play the Sage. That's nonsense. Fine. You don't get free attacks, though. I will block. Okay, Prophetic Prism. Very good. No attacks. Good, 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 good. Land off the top?
What happened to you yesterday?
Yes, land off the top. That's what I like to see. Okay. We're good.
Did you get bit?
If we draw a green off the top next turn, I'm playing the Hydra. Otherwise, I'm doing Puzzle Knot plus Era of Innovation's ability. Pass. Bounce 3 things. Cast a spell with CMC 4 or less. Okay, good to know. We mill 3. One of them was Rashmi. And a Tezzeret's Ambition. Son of a bitch. That sucks. It's alright. We have our other two rares. Or 3 rares. We have all 3 of our other rares in our hands, so we know they can't mill those.
Well.
Oh, and we have Wildest Dreams. So they can mill us as much as they want.
Oh my god, how long does it take?
To vacuum? I'm sure it's going to take a while. I would not think to ask them to hurry up. I don't think that's happening.
It sounds like they just keep going over the same spot again and again.
Maybe. Alright, so we didn't draw the green. So we can play the Puzzle Knot.
I mean, the vacuum sounds like it's dying.
It's just a weird noise because they're right above us. Okay, I will pay the 1. More energy. Which is good because Bristling Hydra's coming out later. We could draw 3 cards. But I don't want to yet. Pass.
Maybe CJ didn't hear me. I asked, what happened to you? Oh, okay.
There's just...
I could not catch him at full speed. He almost bit my left eye, trying to get him back inside.
No. Eager Construct, they scry.
So what did you do?
Oh, each player may scry 1. Well, sorry that took me so long. I will absolutely scry 1. It's a land, but do we need it? Yeah, we do. We absolutely need that 5th. It's a blue, though? Oh, yeah, but we can play Bristling Hydra for free. Cool. Done. Keep it. Thank you. Super helpful. Play Baral's Expertise, bounce all 3 of their things. Ugh. We mill 1, 2, 3. They were 3 land off the top. That's somewhat frustrating. Any land off the top. But that would mean we'd have 4 in a row, but it is us, so... Nope, not a land. Narnam Renegade. If a permanent we controlled left the battlefield this turn. Well, we can do that, I guess. Activate it, right? This isn't a an Artificer? No. Okay. Cool. We'll do that. Draw 3 cards. One of them is a green.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we could do that too, right?
Does he know that you were mad, or he doesn't?
Oh, we can say this doesn't untap so they can stop milling us. We're at 20 cards. God damn it. Okay, fine. 2, that will leave us with 3. That's 1 and no more others. Okay, fine. We'll use that. That's not a great use of it, but it's fine. No attacks. But now we have a 2/3 Death Touch, which doesn't die to either of their creatures. Which is very good for us. Next turn, we can Baral's Expertise, bounce a bunch of their stuff, and play Bristling Hydra for free with it.
It's not even your dog.
Or a Nibble Invader, I guess.
What?
Either way. We'll see. What do we get back? Oh, we just have land, Rashmi, Thriving Rhino? Thriving Rhino's good. Rashmi is very good. Yeah, Daredevil Dragster. Okay. At end of combat, if it attacked or blocked, put a velocity counter on it. Then if it has 2 or more, sack it and draw 2 cards. Okay. Long Tusk Cub. A. Okay. It's still Baral's Expertise, I think, here. Bouncing... How much is this? 3? 2... But each player may scry 1. And this one? I don't really care about that one, right?
So what, were you like dog sitting for a friend?
What is this crew, by the way? Crew 2. Okay. So we will Baral's Expertise. 1, 2, 3. They're thinking about something. Good. And then we cast the Bristling Hydra for free, which is insane, by the way. Go to combat, attack with both. I do know that they can trade with the Sage, and I do not care. In fact, I'd encourage it. Yup. Nope. No, they just let it through. Okay. 4 damage. Goes through. We end our turn. Good, good, good. Okay. Sure. 3 mana left. Just replay the same thing we bounced last turn. So we just completely tempo them out. Nope. Live fast. Draw 2, lose 2, gain 2 energy. Okay. It's a good
You
card.
still have more energy than they do.
Correct. It's not about the energy, it's how you spend it. Let's play Puzzle Knot. I'd love a land, but that would be Nimble Innovator. Let's get lucky and draw a land. How's that sound? Ah, but we probably shouldn't be drawing cards right now. God damn it. Alright, fine. Puzzle Knot.
Oh no, CJ.
3 life, 3 energy. Long Tusk Cub? Yeah, Long Tusk Cub next.
But you still helped and saved the dog. Despite the fact that the Wi-Fi guy just left the fence open.
Combat with both of these.
And they still got mad at you.
Now, if they crew and then block my 4/3, I just use its ability twice, right? Resolves. But if they block the Death Toucher, I don't care. Yeah, they're tapped out mana-wise, so I'm not worried about this block at all. Our plan is, like, on board. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I want to see. Incredible. Okay, they're at 10. I guess we end our turn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Wildest Dreams gets us back what? Anything that we care about? I mean, I guess Baral's
Taylor
expertise
Swift?
again? Yeah. Ah, Untethered Express. Okay. So Wildest Dreams for 2 gets us back Baral's expertise and Rashmi, I guess. Return an artifact from your graveyard to your hand. It's their other vehicle. Okay. This is crew 1. Jesus. Pass to attackers. Okay. We still kill this. It has trample, right? But that's fine. We take our turn. Okay. Let's... Ooh, 3 energy for 2 mana. I still think Wildest Dreams is a better play right now. So hold on, let me do some math. So this comes in and blocks here. We'd have to use it 3 times, but then we'd have 2 energy left. Or this, we use it twice and we'd have 2 energy left. Okay. So yeah, combat with everything but the Sage. Or do we do the Sage as well? I think we do, right? Because they block there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they live this attack. Since we attacked with the Sage. They crew it. They go to blockers.
And did you say you were moving up here for a period of time?
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's not worth it. But this we can do 3 times. Once. Put a counter on it. Put a counter on it. Put a counter on it. Yep.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate
damage.
that when you go to somebody's house and they didn't train their dog. And they just expect you to, deal with that.
Okay, we have 17 cards left in our library, so we have plenty. I'm going to re-up with Sage of Shalia's Claim to get 3 more energy, and then use this and get 3 more energy. And go to 29. That seems okay, right? We'll end our turn.
Wow.
Yes.
This is much more the board state that I would have expected to see when our last opponent conceded.
Wow, they're at 2. They drew 2, lost 2, and gained 2 energy. And conceded. Yes, beautiful.
Nice.
You called it.
Yeah. Thank you, Dignus.
Amazing.
Dignus.
Deignus, I assume.
Yeah, whatever.
But who cares? Okay, okay. All right, so 2 wins, no losses.
I see.
Move along.
So you're not going back to their house after? Or you'll only have to not put up with it for that 1 week and then it's back to it?
Punk Unking? Punk Unking?
Like
Something
Pumpkin
like that.
King.
Maybe. Ace over for 2, Renegade for 1, Shalia's Claim for 2.
Pumpkin King.
Okay, maybe. I think I just do this on 1. I just play it as a 1/2 for 1. Especially if they have that. At the beginning of combat on their turn, if they control an artifact, it gets +2/+1 until end of turn if they control 3 or more first strike as well. Okay. Death Toucher on turn 1 it is. Good blocker. Sage the turn after that. Excuse me. They gain 3 life, and then what does this do? They can tap 5, sack it, and draw a card. It's a 3/2. Do I just block this? No, because I ice over it on our turn. Sounds good to me. Beautiful. I would love a green off the top, a forest off the top, either this turn, coming up, or the turn after. Either way, because I want this real bad. Okay, fabricate, it's a 3/3? Or they make a servo. It's got to be a 3/3. Yeah, it's a 3/3. Okay. We drew a blue. Okay. Sage. Pass.
Yeah, yeah. Now that sounds great, staying with Alec.
Thriving Turtle is an 0/3. They get 2 energy. When it attacks, they can put a counter on it. When this enters, they exile one of our creatures until this leaves the battlefield. Okay, so our Death Toucher's gone. We take 3. We did not draw the green, but we did draw another Sage or a Nimble Innovator. Draw a card. Ah, it's a Death Toucher. No attacks. Okay. Interesting. They're a little bit ahead right now. It's unfortunate, but they're out of cards. They have 1 card left in hand. But they can draw a single card for 5 mana. That would be everything they have. Sure. They're attacking with the 0/3. Wait. Why would you do that? I blocked that way. You can kill my 2/1 if you want. I don't care. They don't know I have another one in hand, but I get to kill your turtle in the process. Sure, I take 3 and go to 11. Like I said, they're ahead right now, but that will not stay that way. God, I would really like a land here. That would be just great. I'm going to play this 2/1 that I can give Death Touch. I'm going to play nothing else because...
We've been, like, mildly land screwed in, like, every single game.
They draw a single card. That's fine. So now they have 3 on their turn? Yeah. Okay.
It's not one of those where we forgot to put the lands in, right?
No, thank God. Thank God it's not like that.
Yeah.
That draft was very embarrassing to post on the channel. But
yeah.
they did it. Search your library for a land. Okay, so they got a land. Bristling Hydra. Well, would you look at that? What a card. Okay.
We have lands at home. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Should I not do this? I'm gonna do this.
It was on Arena, though, unfortunately, so...
Yeah.
It was not paper,
Yeah, I'll do the
despite
block.
the fact that it almost doesn't make any sense for it to be possible on Arena, but it was, because it happened.
Right, so they can only do this ability once, which is good. We did draw a 5th land, thank God. And it was a green. But what I'm going to actually just do is this. Sage. Because now they can't attack with their Bristling Hydra unless they have something in hand or that they draw it that gives them more, at least 1 more energy. Because activating Bristling Hydra once means the double block still kills it, and they know I'm willing to do that. Ah! Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get 2, pay 5, Dynavolt Tower 3 damage to any target. Okay. Still aren't... You attacked? Okay. You can absolutely throw that rare away. Do you have the energy to do this? But then you don't have the energy to... Okay. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. It actually... It does get to kill both of them. It does. It does. That's fine. They don't know we have our own right here. And we have 9 energy. So there's that. Pass, I guess. Okay. Because they're out of energy completely now, having used all of it on this Dynavolt Tower. So, yeah. Okay. They get 3 more. And they can scry 1 for 1 energy, which they shouldn't do, but who knows. We have a way of drawing 3 cards, but we don't have an artifact, so we'd have to discard a card as well. We don't, I mean, Interesting. Did they exile this? Oh, it's exiled under here. I was like, how did they exile it? But yeah, I forgot. I thought it was like exiled here, and I'm like, how did they do that? They did not. Yeah, they're debating whether to attack with that Bristling Hydra. I wouldn't debate it. I have a lot more energy than you do. Pass to attackers. Yeah, that's what I thought. End your turn. Perfect. We drew a land. Oh. Interesting. I'm going to Tezzeret's Ambition here. Draw 3, discard 1. If it has to be this land, it will be. But if not, I'll just play it. Yup. Very nice. We want the green, so I'll discard this. This bounces. Okay. So we'll discard this. Submit. Play this one. And pass. Okay. Okay. So we get Puzzle Knot, Sky Skiff. We can bounce and draw a card as well. Okay. Interesting. All right. Oh, that's interesting too. Leaving Dust is any non-land permanent. It's good to know. Good to know. Because if they ever attack with this and this becomes a problem, we can always bounce our ice over on their Toolcraft Exemplar and then replay it on the Bristling Hydra. Yeah, there it is. Okay. They have 2 cards in hand. We're at 11? Pass to blockers. All right, so here's the risk. 4, 5. They'd need 6 or 5 more power. So yeah, I'll block here. Let's see what they do.
No, they're watching like a movie or TV or something super loudly.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess they are. I couldn't hear it through my headphone. Yeah, you need a way of gaining energy somehow. I don't see how this made sense for them, but again, they don't know we have things like Leaving the Dust. Blossoming Defense, +2/+2, and Hexproof. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go to 1 on board. They don't have enough energy yet, but they still have 5 mana and 1 card in hand. Do you have a way to deal 1 damage? You do not. You put me to 1? Oh, they're not even doing it yet. Okay. Cool.
Well, they're definitely not watching our stream on their TVs, TJ.
Puzzle Knot gains us 3 life. So thanks. And we get 3 more energy. Good. We can keep up Leaving the Dust if we really want to. Or Puzzle Knot, actually. Yeah. And this is crew 1 with this Death Toucher if we wanted. Let's pass. We're on the back foot, but they have 1 card in hand. 23 in their library and 20 in ours. That's fine, because we drew the draw 3 with the Tezzeret's Ambition. I'm okay so far. I won't lie. I'm curious what they're going to do. Because we have Leaving the Dust, which is super helpful. That's fine. They're going right to combat. Yeah, I'm okay. Pass to attackers. No attacks at all. Okay, so we have a couple of options. I think I'm going to... Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. Because it only says doesn't untap, right? Yeah. Do I just do this? I think I do. Gain 3 more life. And get 3 more energy.
Nice.
So we go to 10. Good, good, good. Then we take our
have
turn.
10 more energy than they do.
Yep. We will happily play this land. How many cards do we have in our graveyard that we want to get back? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would need one more land to be able to do this. X equals 4. We can play the Sky Skiff and leave in the Dust. Okay. Alright, let's... They don't know we have Leave in the Dust. Let's get aggressive. See what they do. They don't have any way of stopping flying, so if we get them low enough with this Hydra, or if we get them to throw away resources to try to deal with the Hydra, we're much better off. Okay, let's use it once. Down to 12. Let's use it twice. Down to 9. They go to 16, and we're at 10. We end our turn. Yes. Okay. They drew a land. Good, 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 good. We don't know what's in their hand, but they haven't been using it the last few turns. I'm not that worried about it. The Bristling Hydra can get +1/+1 and hexproof, so it will not stop it from dying to our Death Toucher. That's fine. They go to combat, but that could just be to end their turn. Pass to attackers. Yeah, they're going to end their turn there. No bouncing yet. That's fine. We'll take our turn. We drew a land. Beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do X equals 4, but then we have no mana up for anything, but that's fine. Again, let's take the risk. X equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. X equals 4. Let's get Tezzeret's Ambition. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. That's 2. Cobra is 3. And one of the Sages for 3 more is 4. Autopay. Yup. Yep. Amazing. Pass. Top deck that land again, friend. Okay.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
These games are so much longer than...
Zendikar Rising.
Yeah.
Resolves. Pass to attackers. Let's see it. Just the 1/3, huh?
Maybe that's because Kaladesh didn't have a bunch of OP shit.
It sure did. Energy was very broken. They banned a bunch of energy cards.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why Erica was talking about how broken Attune with Ether was. Even though it's a 1-mana card that lets you get a land, it also gives you energy. It's just a very good card. Which is why I was so excited that we got 2 of them in this sealed event. Yeah, they just attacked us for 1, and I didn't take the bait by blocking, so...
That island that's in our graveyard right now is gorgeous.
Yeah, a lot of the Kaladesh lands are very pretty. Okay, so what does this do? Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater and scry 1.
It's a whale.
They're destroying their own creature because it's the only target because they wanted to get energy with this. So that resolves? Yeah, because we didn't keep up Leaving the Dust, so we can't bounce our own ice over, so that's gone. But yes, it's Sky Whaler's shot. It is a Sky Whale.
That's awesome.
Lifecraft Cavalry. It enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it, so it's a 6/6 trample. Okay. The ironic thing is, you sacked one of your own cards to do that, and I have a way to bounce that so that you gain no benefits from it. And we draw a card in the process. Yes, please. Do that immediately. Go away forever. And by forever, I mean it'll go back to their hand, but they won't have a way to trigger the revolt again. Or at least not easily. Hey, look! Attune with Ether. You want to see what I was talking about, Amy?
Yeah.
We get a land, reveal it, put it into our hand. We need the green more. So I'll take that. And then we get 2 more energy, so we're at 11.
Nice.
Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot for 2. We get 3 life and 3 energy. So we're at 12 and 14 energy. And then we play this other Death Toucher. Oh, interesting. They tapped weird for that. Okay. That's fine. Okay, but we still have a Death Toucher on the field, which means... crew with this. Submit. Go to combat. Go to attackers. Sky Skiff. Bristling Hydra. Attack with both. Now they have 7, so they can do it twice. 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I accidentally hit print on the chat instead of reload.
Alright, so they're going to kill Sky Skiff. That's probably fine. Okay, good. You're wasting a lot of your energy on that. Good, good, good. Oh, wait. We haven't gone to blockers yet. Next to blockers. Good. Okay. 7. 8. It's all we need. That's half their life. Good. They're at 8. We end our turn. They still aren't going to be able to target it because we can activate this at least twice. And we know one of the cards in their hand. They play a 3/3 trample that can make a 1/1. I assume it doesn't make itself a 4/4, right? You want to go wide. Because that's a chump block on our 8/7. So that makes sense.
It actually won't, CJ, because we don't have a printer. So I might be able to hit print on it, but nothing will happen.
Correct. I guess we take our turn here. An Ether Swooper. So here's what I'm actually going to do. I really want the card that lets us bounce 3 things. I don't think it's in our graveyard. It is not. So I'm going to draw 3 cards and hope to get it. Because I want it. And I do control 2 artifacts, so even if they kill one of them, we have another. So we will not have to discard a card. We just get to draw 3 and look for the card that bounces 3 things. We did not get it. We got the draw again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. Three, 4.
Go wide and scare them.
I mean, it's not even about scaring them. I'm just gonna attack with my 8/7 and see what they do. They probably just chump with their 1/1, but I don't care. Okay. Yep, chump with their 1/1. Okay. Go to damage. Excuse me. We end our turn. Next turn, because we drew the other Tezzeret's Ambition, I can do the exact same thing. Okay. They're playing this on their turn without Revolt. Good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Pass to attackers. Do they attack me? I didn't think so. Or I don't think so. But maybe.
They're as scared as Fibblethip.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know how they win this one, but I'm not gonna get cocky about it. I'm just like, we're gonna play Tezzeret's Ambition, draw 3 more cards, and try to get that bounce spell. And if we get it, we bounce 3 of their things. They're completely unprotected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, interesting. 6. Huh? They would go to 2 on board. That sucks. Okay. Yeah. Let's take our turn. We drew the Long Tusk Cub though. That's good. We'll play this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but we played a land already. Draw 3 again. Interesting. Again, nothing. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll search for another land. We'll thin our deck as much as possible. Baral's Expertise. That's what I'm waiting on. We have 2 of our rares / mythics still in our deck. Even though we have 6 cards remaining, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
4.
They're going to mill us.
Yeah. So combat. 1 in the air. 8 on the ground. Yes. 2 attacks. Do we make a servo? Sure. This could come down to a couple of extra points, so I'm going to do that. Exactly. I need it. They block with their 1/3 because they're chumping, which is good to see. They scry 1. Good. Good. Because if they only have 3 things to block with, we win if we draw Baral's Expertise.
Yeah.
So, depending on what they draw will depend on if we, well, and depending on what we draw, since we don't have the damn card in our hand yet, we'll end our turn. Okay. So they get 3 energy. That's good for their Bristling Hydra, actually, but if we have to pay for the Death Touch on the Narnam Cobra, then we will not be able to use the Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot at the end of turn. Otherwise, we're just going to do that. Okay. Because with all this energy, this Long Tusk Cub is going to also be a huge threat to them. This just gains us 3 life and gets us 3 energy, which is still not... I don't mean to say just. It's pretty good. No attacks. We will use this. Almost forgot. Gain 3 life, get 3 more energy. That's 16 energy and 15 life. We'll take our turn. We drew the Universal Solvent. All right, Erica was right, I guess. Play this land. Use the Universal Solvent on nothing yet. Guess we could just do it now, right? On... Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. That would be a very bad idea. Combat first. Let's attack with Long Tusk Cub, Aether Swooper, Bristling Hydra, and the Narnam Cobra. 2 for a servo? Yes. Take the action. Blockers. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, let's see what you got, Fibblethip.
2 big threats that they have to block. Long Tusk Cub and Bristling Hydra. The 1/2 flyer they can't block, and the 2/1 they could block, but it does have Death Touch. Sorry, it can have Death Touch if I pay green. Okay, so they're making me pay the green, and they're making me use the Long Tusk Cub. So I will activate this thing's ability, give it Death Touch, then I'll use this 1, 2, 3 times.
Nice.
So it's a 5/5 now, and will not be killed by a 4/4.
Haha.
They have no cards in hand. They go to 6. And we play the Reservoir Walker, gain 3 life, and get 3 more energy. We do not have Universal Solvent up anymore, which is probably my bad. But it's fine, I think.
It looks pretty fine. As they have 1 card on their field and we have like a million. But...
Okay, they got the Servant of the Conduit. It gets them 2 more energy. They won't need it for the mana on that thing. But they have 6 now, so they can use 3 for the Hydra and 3 for... Oh no, they need 5 for that. They concede.
Nice. Thank you, Pumpkin King.
Also, thank God. Amy, talk to the people. I've needed to use the restroom for the past, I'm like sitting here like, come on, this game's going on forever. Oh, good. We cast 20 red or green spells, since we don't have any red. It's all the green.
Okay.
But we get 600 gold and 775 experience for the win, the wins combined with the task here.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it is. You know what, actually? Why don't you either open Ikoria or 1 Kaladesh or 10 Zendikar Rising? So probably like the 1, then the 1, and then the 10 if I'm not back by then. But have some fun.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to start with Ikoria, guys. Oh. What have we got? Mysterious Egg. Chittering Harvester, that's a good card. Auspicious Sterix is also very good. Tentative Connection. Okay. Pangolin. So, my favorite. And then the Prickly Marmoset. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Whoa! Garuda, too? This is a pretty sick pack. Wow. Alright. That's awesome. Let's open 10 Zendikar Rising packs. Wow. Wow. 2 mythics. The rest are just rares. But 3, 4, 5 are our first ones. That's pretty nice, huh? And 1 is Nahiri? That's sick. Soul Shatter. Angel of Destiny? That's probably an amazing card.
I am back to see that you opened very impressively.
Yeah. I'll say.
You got 2 Nahiri's lithoformings and Nahiri.
Yeah.
And Akiri.
Yeah. The first one was good too.
Oh, the
Yeah, we got Sterix, chittering whatever thingy.
Okay.
And then we turned the card around and it was Garuda.
Oh, that card's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. And this is notably not our first Nahiri, nor our first Akiri, so we could probably make a pretty sweet red-white deck. And it's not our first or second Nahiri's lithoforming, so...
But I love that we got 5 firsts in
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, it's only 10 after 9, so we are 3-0. Let's keep this rolling.
Yeah.
I love it.
Those were some good openings
They
we
really
just
were.
did.
They really were. Okay. Wreak Havoc.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
And let slip the Dogs of War. Ah, now we're only blue. Well, that's kind of bad. I don't know how this deck mulligans. That's much better. We'll get rid of the Walker, I think. No, we won't. We'll get rid of Tezzeret's Ambition. We have 2 in the deck. So, yeah. We'll get rid of the Tezzeret's Ambition. We'll play the Island. And hope that we get something that we can play before turn 5. Like, we can play the Sky Skiff now, but that's not what I mean. I mean something that doesn't need to be crude.
What are their sleeves?
From the Secret Lair drops.
It's
Okay.
the Halloween one.
Well, I guess I got what I asked for. I got something that we could play before turn 5.
You're just not happy about what it is?
Whatever. I mean, we can play it, crew the... This thing is very phallic.
Yeah, that's great.
It's great. Alright, so we'll play this. We draw a card, it's a land. We crew this with this, the only target. So I don't know why they're asking us that hard, but it's fine. We'll hit them for 2 in the air. Okay, they can do the same thing with us for 5, though. So, let's see. But then we can keep it tapped down if they do that. And then we can play this 3-3, gain 3, and get 3 energy. Yeah, they did it! They did it! Good for you, opponent. Whoa!
What?
What? That is nonsense. And they didn't even crew an attack. Wow. Oh, because it's tapped because they needed it for the mana? They have a 4-3 and a 2-3? This thing does not untap ever. Get away from me.
Do it for the mana. Do it for the vine.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Crap. This sucks.
Yep.
Wow, I cannot believe they just did that. That's impressive. I'm gonna pass. This sucks. Holy crap.
Guess you should have kept Tezzeret so you could do card draw.
What does that have to do with anything? Just because we drew 3 land in a row, like... Ah, Ether Sphere Harvester. Are they just mono artifacts? What is going on?
They just like artifacts.
How did they
because they're
open...
cool.
Like, they have 2 really sick artifact uncommons and 2 really good rare vehicles here. Okay.
It is Kaladesh.
Holy crap. And improvise. It's a 4-4 improvise trample haste. Okay.
Well.
I guess they're attacking me for 4. Spoilers, I'm not blocking that.
This is another thing where we're playing against a diamond player.
No, this is not ranked. It's sealed.
Oh.
They don't do ranked seals.
Okay, so maybe it is a diamond player and we just don't know it.
Let's attune with Ether. Get a green. I mean, I guess we can play this, right? Why not? Okay. Then go to combat? No, I'm not attacking. The hell? Get out of here. I'm gonna have to double block that 4/4. It's gonna feel real bad.
Yeah.
But if I have to, I'll do it. What does this thing do besides be annoying? Pay 1 life and it gives lifelink until end of turn? Jesus.
Wow.
Their deck's insane.
Their deck is everything.
Insane. Okay. Use it to crew the harvester. Yup. No? Not crewing the harvester. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, okay, that's better, right?
I mean, no.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever. Oh, they do crew it. Okay. I figured that's what was happening. It just took a while. It's a 4/6 flyer because of the Chief of the Foundry. Wow. Wow! What?
There's no way this is one sealed pool.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. If I played against this at a pre-release, I would
Be suspicious that they cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Interesting. Do I kill the Foundry Inspector or the Enraged Giant? I guess it's the Giant? Sure. They kill the 3/3 almost certainly here, but... And leave the 2/2 alive? Yeah, that makes sense. We do take 8 and go to 11. Ah, and they gain 4 life. They needed that. They were low. We had hit them for 2 damage, so I completely understand how they would want to gain 4 life there as well. It was very rude of us, and I do apologize. I hope they forgive me. This is just the best card in the world to have drawn here. That's sarcasm.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh my god, that sucks. Okay. Wow. And we can play a land, I guess. And pass. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, they drew a land. Or the land was what was in their hand last turn. They crew this for 2. When it attacks, they can untap another target artifact or creature they control. You know, like the one that they just used to crew this with. And it's a 4/5. Their deck is insane. Wow. Okay. They get to attack for 12.
CJ, what do we do?
Which, by the way, we block either the 4/5 or the 4/3. It's the same thing. Because otherwise we die. And then we take 8 and go to 3. Yep, it gains lifelink. They go to 26. Why wouldn't they? Oh, they're out of energy. We did it. We succeeded at 1. Oh, good. I was hoping we would draw something that wasn't land. Silly me. Okay. They got there. Good game, I guess. Not really.
Well, they weren't lying about wreaking havoc.
Wow. That is nuts. All right. Congrats. You handed us our first loss with this deck. We are 3-1 currently. Okay. Keep it going. We got, hopefully, more wins to get. That's the idea, right?
Yeah. It's my favorite art.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love it so much.
Did you know we were live on our channel?
No.
Dr. Shep and Love. Well, we have Attune with Ether. We have our 4th land for Bristling Hydra. We have Thriving Rhino on 3. This is incredible. This hand is phenomenal. More of these hands, please, Arena. Not like last time. Keep. Oh, wow, and the Renegade as well. All right, Attune with Ether first. I guess I'll take a blue since we have 2 green. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Coming along.
Prophetic Prism, they draw a card. Good for them. Ooh, we drew the Ether Swooper, actually. I'll probably play that on 2 instead. That's pretty good. Okay. We get 2 energy. What else? Thriving Rhino on 3. Ah, it's a Whirler Virtuoso. God damn, that card's good. Okay. Well, we can play this, Pay 3, get a Thopter. Okay, sure, I'll attack on that. This is just pay 2 when it attacks, and if you do, it gets a counter. So attack with 1 in the air. Make the servo, I guess? Yeah, I'll take that action. Why not? Making the servo. They don't make their Thopter until afterwards. That's fine. I'll take 1 in the air. I do not mind. Because that was all of their energy for now, so I can always bounce it later if I really need to. I'd rather save this for something that's a little bit more impactful, but who knows. Yeah, like that. Can't block artifact creatures. Okay. That's fine. Nimble Innovator is a thing, but Bristling Hydra is more of a thing. Do we... No, we don't do combat first because we get energy off this, so... Okay. Combat. If they double block this, I'm all about it. But let's take that action, give it a counter. It's a 3/4. Let's see what they do. Nothing? They take it? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's end our turn. Okay, Ether Hub, they get 1 energy. This costs 3? Yeah. Ah, they have 2 Whirler Virtuoso. Wow. Okay. Not only do they have 2 in their deck, they have 2 in their top quarter of their deck. Wow. Okay. Good job. Attack with the 2/3. And the 1/1. I mean... Sure. What am I missing? They can make more, but you're just throwing it away. Like, I don't understand the purpose behind that at all. I will take my turn, I guess. We have the Cobra. Nice. Okay. Lots of Death Touchers here. So... Combat, I guess? I mean, if they're not going to be doing anything, let's do both of these. Yeah, their ground game is not very strong. So I will definitely take that action. Attack them for 8, half their life total. They can chump block with the Sage. They don't. They just take 8? What? Were they... Okay, I was going to say, were they planning on making a Thopter to block it? Oh. So I could just do this, right? Oh. No, I don't have to. I can just leave that up. Okay. Make another Thopter. Sure. That's great. They just used almost all of their energy to do that. So we go to damage next. Okay. I probably just play this and leave in the dust. Okay. We'll end our turn. Let's see it. Draw a land next turn so I can play the Cobra in addition to leave in the dust. Wow, they're just passing? Interesting. Okay. Sure. Era of Innovation. Artificer or Artifact. Pay 1 for 2 energy. So I could do this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have leaving the dust up. Let's attack them for lethal. What do we say?
Yeah, sounds good.
I will decline to use this ability. Because I want it on my Bristling Hydra. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. So what you're telling me is You want me to bounce your Sage. Oh, do I have to? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, you just want me to bounce your Sage. You'll get 3 more energy. Congrats. You get another Thopter. But I'll bounce your Sage, unless you have Counterspell. Okay, good. We drew a land. That's nice. Go to damage. Kill your Whirler Virtuoso. Perfect. Beautiful. Land for the turn. Cobra? Or Era? Let's do Era. It gets us more energy. And I want that.
She's inside a heart.
Yeah, seemingly. I guess we end our turn. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, you gain 2 life. Okay. So they go to 10. That's not bad for them, actually, going to 10. Like, I don't care that they destroyed that. I'd rather they do that over destroying, like, the Cobra.
Yeah.
Yep, they get 3 more energy, which means it represents at least 1 more Thopter. But they had 2 Whirler Virtuosos. Like, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do about that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. We'll take our turn. Good, good. Long Tusk Cub.
Nice.
Okay. 2 for that. Do we just draw a card here? Instead of playing the Cobra? I love the meowing cat noise. Yeah, because we already have a Death Toucher that they're afraid of, so I'll play this and draw a card. Ah, they counter it. Okay. Nicely done. That's actually not bad. Again, rather have the Death Toucher.
Yeah, yeah.
Combat.
Good. Use up all your kills against stuff we don't care about.
Precisely. Precisely. Yeah, we attack with both of those. I decline to use this. Because I want to keep the 3 for the Hydra. They make a Thopter. Alright, so this time they can kill my Bristling Hydra if they multi-block it. You gotta block it with 4. Because I'm going to use it if I have to. And if I don't, I'm not. Like, I'm not going to waste my energy if it's going to die anyway. But they have to put 4 power in front of it to kill it definitively. That looks like a chump block currently, but they were at least debating multi-blocks, but...
Dr. Ship.
Yeah, they're thinking. 1 card in hand, same as us.
Yeah, but theirs is a land.
I was going to say, you got to hope they're bluffing. Yep, I hear you. You got to hope they're bluffing, but... Wow.
Oh, boy.
Okay. They're taking a nice long time.
Come on, Dr. Ship.
Can we say thinking? No, we say hello. Hello is replaced by thinking when it's our turn, I think. Like, if we're, like, haven't done something in a while. Okay. Did I see them highlight something? Or are they just... They could have, like, lost the internet or something, or Arena crashed. It's their last time out. When this goes down to nothing, they pass priority, which is good, but...
Yeah. Sure is.
So they're going to take 4 and go to 6 here? It seems. Interesting. Okay. Go to damage. Beautiful. We end our turn. Now, I've talked about this in the past. I don't exactly remember how it works, but at a certain point, if their timeouts run out, they do concede.
Ah. Right.
But I don't know if that's going to be this one, or if that just means they pass their turn and they give us a turn. But we're just going to take our turn, attack with the 4-3, the 4-5, and maybe the 2-2. I'll have to think about it.
That sounds pretty good, though.
But it depends on what we draw as well, notably. But yeah, it's probably just these two 4-powered guys. Okay. Yep, concede. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Shep and Love.
Yeah, I hope that it wasn't internet issues, because at least if you were salty and just like disconnected and didn't like tell us, then I'm justified in being upset with you. But if it's internet issues and it wasn't anything under your control, then I do apologize. All right, 4-1. We still have a half hour left in the stream, so this may be a full stream event for us.
We're still using all the new arts, even though we're doing Kaladesh. So
Yeah.
I guess it's not specific to what we choose. It's just
what's most recent on the platform.
Yeah.
By Gasto. Okay, 3 mana for Sage, Swooper, and any land gets us Hydra. I like this hand, actually. Renegade map to get them a land. That's fine. Ooh, we drew the Solvent on one. Yes, please. Okay. It's pretty good. That can just sit there until the end of the game. Don't even worry about it. Don't even pay attention to it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. Nothing that sits there until the end of the game is ever a problem.
No. All right, so we get 2 energy. They sack their map. Search for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your library. It's a black, so there are at least 3 colors. Okay. Glint Sleeve Artisan is a 2/2, and it can either be a 3/3 or come with a 1/1. It's a 3/3. Okay. We drew another blue. That's good for the turn after this, because we then have our other land. Sage. Get 3 energy, attack with the 1/2, make the servo, so that double blocks will kill their 3/3 if we want.
Yeah.
And we still have 3 energy left for the Bristling Hydra.
How fancy.
Right? Ooh. Okay. So they... Oh, damn it. I was like, that attack screams pump, and I'm going to make them have it, but then they just didn't do it at all. Fine, fine. Ooh, interesting, actually. I'm going to wait. Because Baral's Expertise bounces 3 things and lets us play the Hydra for free.
Nice.
And we have Baral's Expertise next turn.
Okay. That sounds great.
Right? Oh, they killed the Sage? What is it even doing? X damage divided as they choose among any number of target creatures, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control as you cast this spell. No blocks. Well, I get to ice you over, I guess, but... Ooh, Thriving Rhino? So ice over Thriving Rhino? Ice over for 2. Thriving Rhino for 3. Sure. And then Baral's Expertise if I want later on. Attacking for 2. 16 to 17. Yeah, they drew or played a land. So maybe they drew it, maybe they didn't. I don't need this yet. I'm just going to play this then. More energy for me. Combat, attack with all. Yes, take the action. Hit you for 5, bring you to 11, and end my turn. Very nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 land. They play a 7 mana 5/5. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. Conveniently, we have Baral's Expertise. Or if we draw a land, we have Universal Solvent, by the way. Not a land. Okay. Baral's Expertise bounces Bristling Hydra. Say up to 3? Up to 3. Amazing. Fenhauler, Bristling Hydra. Does this do anything when we bounce it? No. And it costs 1 to play it, but I'm not going to do that. That seems silly.
It's a lot of swooping.
This says when it enters with a counter. Sure. Sure. Okay. Submit 2. Bounce them both. Oh, and then replay the Hydra for free off of it.
Nice. That's pretty sick.
And get a 2/3 Death Touch. Combat. Yes, I'll take that. 6 damage. You go to 5. Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right. Land off the top next turn to kill their 7-drop, please. And then we just definitively win, as opposed to most likely win. Wow.
Okay.
They're thinking. They're still moving their cursor around. You can see things getting highlighted, so at least we know they didn't disconnect like last time. Although that moving around has stopped, I will note. Uh-oh. Do we just have this effect on people? Concession!
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
by Gasto.
That was so fast. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 3-color deck's probably not what you want to be doing in this format, I feel like.
No,
maybe I'm wrong. Skull Prophet. Okay. 5-1. Keep it going.
Yeah, so far.
Jeez. Wow, wow, wow.
Damn.
Okay. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Boro.
Oh. Are they playing a Boros deck?
I guess we'll find out. Ah, this hand is... much better. Oh, and Attune with Ether? Beautiful. We get rid of Baral's expertise here? Sorry, buddy. But Attune with Ether lets us shuffle anyway, so... because we're searching, so it doesn't matter what we put on the bottom. I'll take the green, please. Beautiful. Wow. Have I been saying Shalia? It's Shyla. Oh, we drew another Attune with Ether?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Play the Sage, because if they don't play a blocker, we can get in for 2 damage. I know I played the blue, I don't care if they know we have another forest, who cares? Next turn we have both of these, which is nice. Both of these. It's a 3-1, enters tapped, has menace as long as you control an artifact. So, who wants to bet that they're going to play an artifact next turn? Let's play a tune. Let's get a blue, I guess. Then we have 3 of each. And then play the Puzzle Knot.
Balloon knot.
Gross. I'm just going to attack for 2 anyway. So even if they don't play the artifact here, sure, they get in for 3. Congrats. But I had to assume they had the artifact. There it is. Ooh, and it's the Scrap Heap Scrounger, too.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
It can't block. It's a 3-2. They can tap 2, exile another creature card from their graveyard to return this from their graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. Get more energy. And attack for 2. They can't block. Yes, your 3-1 has menace, so you can attack us. I will let 6 damage through, maybe? Ah, they got a second color. They may have been mana screwed, or color screwed. I'm going to say no blocks here. We're going to bluff that we have things in our hand here, even though we do not. Yahenni's expertise kills everything on the field, and then they play their own Thriving Rhino. Alright, well this screams Wildest Dreams to me. That's a land, not a Wildest Dreams, but that's fine. Sure. Land. Pass. This looks like the kind of hand that we would have.
Yeah, it does.
We have not had one of those today, so I guess we were overdue.
Yeah.
Alright, so they attack us for 3? Yes.
Well, let's not appreciate it too much, because then it'll think we want it.
Yeah. Alright, 5 mana. They will just play the Scrap Heap Scrounger back. Okay. Resolves. And they exiled their 3-1. And they have a 1-3 Druid of the Cowl as well. I guess I'll activate this, get 3 more life, go to 14, and get 3 energy to draw Wildest Dreams!
Nice.
What up? Hell yeah.
I told you, you gotta be specific.
I know. I'm just saying, it looked like Wildest Dreams to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means X can equal 2. Which means we get back, what? Sage and Thriving Rhino? Yeah, because we don't need any more land. So, yeah, it's that. X equals 2. Sage, Thriving Rhino, auto pay. They go back to our hand. We just have to live. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're alive. It's just not great. We have 15 energy. We have more energy than we have life.
That's sad.
It sure is.
I feel like most people have a lot more life than they have energy for.
Nice,
life.
Amy. Very nice. Hey, Skyskiff. Can we play all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We sure can. Thriving Rhino. Sage. Skyskiff. Go. We're so dead. We did this turn, though. 4 with trample, so... Oh, Gonti? Jesus. They get to look at the top 4 cards of our library, exile one of them face down, the rest on the bottom of our library in a random order. We can look at that card and cast it. Yeah, okay. They said good game.
That's gross.
I mean... Hold on. So, if they attack all out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just block the... Yeah, we don't die. I mean, it's not great for us, I won't lie to you, but we don't die. Block here, and still live. We take 5 and go to 2. We do have 20 energy. We drew ice over. So, I mean, we can ice over this thing and then lose. But that's fine. Now you can say good game upon it.
Thank you, Boro.
Okay. So we are, what, 5 and 2?
Yes.
I think that's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 more wins or 1 more loss, whichever happens first. We are done with this deck. But almost certainly we will be able to have this be like our main event for the night and maybe our only event for the night.
Yeah, I think so.
Like if we lose this one,
how long these games have been taking.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say if we lose this game quickly, maybe we could draft.
Yeah.
You know, and then just come back next week to finish it off. But I'm not super optimistic on it. But yeah, I'd rather have a fun, nice long game of Magic. We're playing so many doctors. Dr. Senpai Mike. Isn't it Senpai with an N? Am I wrong on this? This hand is not good. I'm going to... God, I'm going to mulligan this. This hand is terrible. This hand is better. I'm actually going to ditch a land because we have a Tune with Ether in hand. So I'm going to ditch a forest to the bottom. Play this, play a Tune, and get... I guess an island? Ah, we have the Renegade. Sure, let's play it. It's 1 damage. If they don't have a blocker, we can have an attacker. It's pretty good. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. When it enters, they get an energy. At the beginning of their upkeep, they can pay 2 to draw a card and lose a life. We drew a Thriving Rhino, though. That's good.
And their boobs glow.
Yes. It's got Menace, so no attacks with our 1-2. Okay. Let's see it. Ah, Ether Sphere Harvester. They get 2 energy. Good for you. Okay. Attacks? No. Good. Sage. Nice. Sage for 2.
Vivian's hair is so awesome.
Right. Puzzle Knot for 2. This needs crew 1 to be a 3/5. So, I mean... I guess we could attack with this and give it a counter, right? It's just to give it a counter. So they can obviously crew that. That's totally fine. I don't mind. It's fine. You're able to block the damage, but you're not able to kill my creature. I just want to give it a counter and like get the opportunity to give it another one next turn and turn after that, etc. Like, yep.
That's way
totally
too
fine.
much to ask.
What?
Way too much to ask.
Maybe.
And you're the worst, clearly.
That sounds right. Okay, they draw a card and lose a life. Nice. What else can this do? Anything? They pay 1 and it gains lifelink. Okay, yep. We knew that. And it has flying. We do have Leave in the Dust for later, but... Ow. Gonti.
Again?
Wow. Turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So whatever card of ours they exile, if they end up ever playing it, we can bounce it back to our hand. They picked it very quickly, so my suspicions tell me that we're going to want that whenever they play it. We drew a land. That's good. We'll leave that up. Combat. Gonti has Death Touch? Damn
That's not surprising.
No, but it's annoying.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Play our card. Play our card. 5 mana. Play it.
Do it. Do it.
Come on. You know you want to. It's like a free card. Damn it. Self-assembler.
Sounds like a game show.
Yeah.
Play that card!
Search for an assembly worker, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Yeah, we had this thing. We just didn't play it. What assembly worker will they look for? Another one. Like DJ Khaled would say. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Crew 1 on the flyer. Okay. I mean, there's no real reason to block this if they attack with it.
Oh, man.
Nope. Pass to blockers, don't care. Okay. Before I take my turn, I will Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. 3 life, 3 energy, back to 23, up to 11 energy. Draw a land. Combat. Alright, so if they trade off Gonti for our Thriving Rhino, I don't mind. That's basically what where I'm at with this. And if they don't, we attack with a 4/5, so they can't block it with the... or they can't kill it with the Self-Assembler. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Love it. Okay, we end our turn. Okay. I want to see what card they took from us, like, very badly. They're 4 colors? They have a Johnny? Reveal the top 3, put all non-land cards revealed this way into your hand, rest on the bottom. Exile target creature its controller gains life equal to its power. And put 5 counters on each creature. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay.
The Johnny is pretty cool.
If I must.
That's a weird voice for a Johnny.
These people are under my protection.
Ether Torch Renegade and Electrostatic Pummeler. No attacks. Do I just bounce a Johnny here? I don't want to. But I will. It did cost them all of their mana. We drew Rashmi. And for our turn, we draw a Universal Solvent. And a Johnny is a permanent, by the way, if that was at all a question. Rashmi. I guess I'll play the Solvent. Does this destroy artifacts? No. 1 damage. 6 damage. No attacks. And this... no, it's just another one of those. This is the Electrostatic Pummeler, +X/+X, where X is its power. And then a Johnny. Exile target creature. Good.
Nice.
Attune with Ether is fine. They're not playing a Johnny this turn. That's good. Good, good, good. Oh, well, maybe they are. They got the green. Okay, they are playing a Johnny. That's fine.
You realize
Exiling Rashmi. I gain 2 life. Okay. Mythic beats Mythic, I guess. 1 more land and a Johnny goes away with Universal Solvent. I would love to top deck a land here. Yeah, beautiful. See ya, bye. Jesus. Dealing with Planeswalkers in Limited is super fun, isn't it, everybody? Isn't it super fun?
with more by my side.
No attacks. They paid it. Okay, they draw a card and lose a life. They're at 18. 18 to 25. This, we mentioned we wanted a long game. Foundry Screecher is a 3-1. Okay. Arbor Back Stomper. 5-4, and they gain 5 life. That's also something to be aware of. Because these games take longer, high drops are better.
Oh, okay.
I mean, think about it, right? We just paid 7 for a Universal Solvent, and this game is still going to go for many more turns.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to block here, and that's it. Take 5 and go to 25. Sorry, go to 20 from 25. Sorry. Drew a land. Great. Pass. The 5-4 has trample, which is probably why they were hoping that we would block the 4-4 with it, which we with our Death Toucher, which we did. So now this turn we're taking 10. Pima Aetherseer.
Ooh.
They get an amount of energy equal to the greatest power among creatures they control. They also play a Wild Wanderer. When it enters, they can search the library for a basic, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. And then this, they can pay 3, and target creature blocks this turn if able. So they're going to make our Sage block. They're probably going to make our Sage block. That's a really good play. That's really good. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Okay. We have to block, and the only block that's available is that one, because Flyer, Menace. We go to 8.
Okay.
Yep. I knew that was coming. I wasn't going to say it, but I knew that was coming. Good game, opponent. Nicely done. We top decked a land with a land in our hand, and we lose. And that is the end of this particular event in its entirety.
Yeah.
Listen, 5 wins on our return to Kaladesh is really good. 5 and 3, that feels awesome.
Yeah, because we pretty much forgot about these cards.
Well, it's been a long time for me, and I don't know if we played this on this channel at all, on Arena or on Magic Online. I don't remember.
Well, if they're new to Arena, then we didn't play it on Arena.
See, they say that they're new to Arena, but they said that about Amonkhet as well, and it's because the cards existed when when Arena was in beta or alpha, and then they wiped everybody's collections when it went from alpha to beta, and then from beta to full release, which
That's
everybody was
dumb.
totally happy about. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that is a solid record, CJ. Yeah,
Thank you. Appreciate that. Especially since we had 1 3-drop. Look at this curve. This curve was ridiculous.
So yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we played that whole thing with 11 creatures. We should have had more creatures. We just didn't, in these 2 colors, we didn't open any. Because we played all of our creatures in blue. And I guess we had 2 more creatures in green. So again, that's why I was noting, Arborback Stomper would have been good. Because high drops are good when the format is so slow. What other creatures do we have in artifacts? We had this 7/5 for 7, and this 4/4 for 5, and this 6/6, but you would have to crew it, so it doesn't really count as a creature. So yeah, I mean, we had the possibility of 3 or 4 more creatures, which is not bad. I don't know what we would have taken out for it. Maybe one of the Tezzeret's Ambitions.
I don't know. That card was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I know that the second one, I mean, I think we won that game, but the second one that we had came pretty close to when we were about to deck out, but they were milling us occasionally, so that's a thing too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. This went really well. I appreciated, we opened super well with Rashmi, Baral's Expertise, and Bristling Hydra. Those were definite. Bristling Hydra, absolutely MVP of this deck.
Nice.
Deck was nuts with that card in it. Baral's Expertise and Bristling Hydra together felt very good. Uberal's Expertise bounced 3 of their things or 2 of their things and like our Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot so that we get 3 more energy and 3 more life when we replay it. And we get to play the Bristling Hydra for free. Incredible.
Yeah.
So this was a great event. I appreciated it. Let's claim our prize. We get 3 packs and 1,600 gems.
Wow.
Notably, we paid 2,000 gems to enter this event, but 1,600, notably, is 100 more than a draft.
Okay.
So we paid for a sealed and we got a draft entry back. Like, we basically paid 400 gems for that event, and that was definitely worth it, with 3 packs as well that we got out of it in victory. We have a Mastery Orb to use? Yeah, we do. All right, Amy, you get to pick. So last time, you picked Jwari Disruption, because I had already picked Into the Royal. So now your choices are Glasspool Mimic,
Okay.
or Umara Wizard, or any of these regulars, like Dauntless Unity, Blood Beckoning, Reclaim the Wastes, or Royal Eruption.
Ooh. I like Blood Beckoning.
The black card?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we pick Blood Beckoning, it opens up the possibility of Malakir Rebirth or Black Bloom Rogue next time if we want it.
Okay.
In addition to all the other options I just gave you.
Right. Obviously.
So, okay, Blood Beckoning it is then.
Yeah. All right.
We'll confirm that pick. Okay. So we now have the cosmetic style for Blood Beckoning.
So cool looking.
Yeah, it really does look awesome.
Damn.
Okay. We'll claim that prize happily. Very nice. All right. And so, I guess if we go to our packs, since we're here, we have 4 Kaladesh. Let's do the Zendikar packs, the last 2, while we finish up our stream. Skyclave Squid.
Oh, I guess we just got one.
For what? Kaladesh? For Zendikar, yes.
Yeah.
From our rewards,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, how did we end up with 2 now? There was only 1 left when I opened them.
Amy, look. It's your friend.
It's not the bad picture.
Correct.
That's nice.
Skyclave Sentinel.
Okay.
Stonework Pack Beast. Your squid friend, speaking of your friends. Expedition Healer. Rock Slide Sorcerer. And Zoff Consumption or Zoff Bloodbog. That
Gross.
that 4-legged creature is not having a good time there on the left.
Nope.
Just saying. And our rare or mythic. Ooh, another Angel of Destiny.
Nice.
You just opened one of those earlier.
Yep.
So, do you remember what this card does?
No.
Okay, so this is 3 white for a 2/6 flying double strike.
Nice.
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life.
Okay.
So they don't lose any life theoretically, because any damage that they would take, they then gain back.
Okay.
But don't forget that that does mean that if you deal them lethal damage, that they will die, because then the trigger would go on the stack to gain them life. But if they're dead, they're dead.
Well, yeah.
But you're gaining a bunch of life in the process, right? Because you and they gain life, but they're also taking damage. So their life total just doesn't change, because they take the damage, then gain the life back up, but you gain the life. And so, at the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total,
Yeah.
each player that Angel of Destiny attacked this turn loses the game. I would also like for you to note that Angel of Destiny is not legendary.
Oh.
And so since we have at least...
More than one?
Yes. Yep.
Why?
You can have more than one on the field at the same time.
That's absurd.
It is absurd. So we open one more Zendikar Rising pack, and we get Shell Shield.
Nice.
Look at this cool turtle. I love you. We have Vanquish the Weak. Very
Okay.
good card. AKA This is Sparta. Fissure Wizard.
Fine.
Chilling Trap. Also fine. Drana's Silencer.
That's a good card.
Yeah. An uncommon wild card. A Helomata Gomafata Vanguard.
Yeah.
And our next rare mythic. Jesus, with the mythics tonight.
Damn.
It's a Lithoform engine. Okay. This is definitely more for constructed. Like, if we open this in limited, I would not be super happy to see it, but... Okay. Oh, it claims it's our first. I don't know if that's correct. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. And with that, my vamping worked, even though that's not exactly why I did it. But it is exactly 10 o'clock here on the East Coast of the United States.
Yeah.
Please do not forget, for any of you that are still around here live or are watching this on the VOD after the fact, we are going to be streaming every Monday as we did here tonight, 8 to 10 p.m., but also every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m., both Eastern time. And on Fridays, we do not play MTG Arena. We play video games. And this Friday is going to be, let's just say it's going to be a fighting game. I'm not going to go any further than that. You'll have to tune in to see for yourself. But it's going to be a fighting game, one that I enjoy very much, and one that...
That's a clue for me.
I
literally... don't know if it is.
I was going to say, I literally told you what we were playing this morning, but you may not have remembered. It's fine.
I did forget, but now that you've said that, I remember.
Okay, no problem. So, it is a game that Amy has never played, although it's possible that you've seen it.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I guess that's possible.
Yeah, there you go, CJ. So getting a little bit of intrigue out there for everybody. It is going to be a fighting game, like I said, this Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope everybody can tune in and join us. It should be a fun time. Again, it's a game that Amy's never played, but has never seen really played, but has maybe like watched, not really having context for exactly what's going on.
Yeah. So, okay.
So
I may have seen it before. I have no idea.
Just in my tent, I used to play it all the time. I just don't know if you were there watching.
Yeah.
And by tent, I mean we worked at a camp together. Anyway, that's a long story. We can talk about that on Friday. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
Please feel free to do all the fun YouTube stuff. If you like the stream, that would be really cool. If you want to leave a comment, if you're watching the VOD, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those fun things. Check out our other channels and series. For our Video Games for All channel, that is down in the description box below. We started this past Sunday, aka yesterday if you're watching live, we started our first episode of Dream Daddy, Dad Rector's Cut, was yesterday on the channel. That series is going to be an absolute blast. Just fair warning, it's so fun. It's so much fun.
It's really good.
We really enjoyed it, and we hope that you enjoy it as well if you go and watch it on our channel. Like I said, that video, the first video, is already out. You can check that out, and there are more things, amazing things to come on Video Games for All.
So please check them.
Yeah, we highly encourage that you stay tuned. But for now, from us here, I already said that. So, as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.